Saiyan Rose Goku Black.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Rose Plays here, and welcome to another Xenoverse 2 Reddit video. Today I'm going to be coming to you about a few changes I'd like to see in DLC 13, well, the upcoming DLC 13. Now, after watching a stream of a fellow YouTuber, my boy Zazen, about like an hour and, I want to say 20-30 minutes into it, he goes on about DLC 13/DLC 12 content. Now, I am going to clarify that this is not a diss towards Zazen or anything like that. That is my boy. I would not diss him. Me and him are good. I'm not going to fuck that up. However, upon watching the stream that you recently just posted, I feel like you and Customs weren't looking at the DLC as a whole, and you two were just looking at it from the voting perspective. Let's look at it like this. Bandai, at least in my opinion, Bandai is giving us the opportunity to vote on just one of the many characters that will appear in DLC 13/Legendary Pack 2. Because otherwise, the DLC would be named DLC 13 and not Legendary Pack 2 if it was going to be similar to that of DLC 11, where we only got the Supreme Kai of Time for free. No named DLC is for free, as far as I'm concerned. Every named DLC is paid for, like Ultra Pack, Legendary Pack, Super Pack, all these other ones. So that's just how I feel about it. I could be wrong. I could be right. Personally, I think I'm right about it, because, I mean, what DLC have we gotten other than that one free DLC that gave us one character? Just saying. But that's besides that. Now on to the what I would like to see video. Not part of the video. Let's see. What are some things I want to see? Not even things I want to see, honestly. Let's talk about changes first. Now, I haven't really paid much attention to it until recently. Like, I haven't really been using it, and that is the new stylist guy by the clothing shop. He's useful and useless at the same time. Like, yeah, cool, we could change our hairstyle, we can change our skin tone, we can change our hair color, but you can't change your eye color, your beard, or anything like that. Like, so I'm going to the barber shop. Let me tell my barber, hey, can you make me blue? Because, that makes perfect sense. Like, I feel like the stylist was a step towards more customization for Xenoverse. They succeeded and they failed with this. They succeeded because we finally got a way to change our hairstyle and whatnot without having to sit there and grind constantly. They failed because they half-assed it. Like, not severely, but they didn't do as well as people thought they would. And honestly, that's another problem on the community's part. I feel like we're expecting more than what they give, if that makes sense. Like, we expect too much out of Bandai. We gotta remember something. This is Bandai. Yes, they're finally, stepping up after all this time, but it's still Bandai, So I feel like on us, we should calm down a little bit, because everybody knows we're not gonna get aura color changes, which actually I will mention again later, and stuff like that. But then again, it's not wrong of us to not expect that kind of thing, because we're 5-6 years into the game now. I mean, no, 4 or 5 years into the game now. Like, hairstyles and stuff like that is stuff that they should have added since like DLC, I don't know, 3 or 4. But I mean, when is this game gonna end? Let's be honest. When is this game gonna end? Like, they literally announced DLC 13 while announcing DLC 12. Like, come on, really? When is this game gonna end? That's just my take on the situation. Now we can finally move on to the what I'd like to see part of the video. I mean, like, I spoke about this topic. Zazen spoke about this topic. A couple other people spoke about the topic. Like, aura color changes. Can we have them? Like, why is it so hard for us to customize our aura? Like, what if I wanted an orange and black aura or something like that for my CAC? Which is another thing. Why can't we have our CACs stand up? Like, I'm sick and tired of that default stance that we always get. Like, bruh. Moving on. I know someone who's really gonna like the look of this aura. You know who you are. I'm gonna say the initials of your name. BAC. You know who you are. Anywho, why can't I have like a red and black aura or something like that? Like look how clean that looks. Like, I would love to put some of these colors on my CAC, especially this one. I'm purple's my favorite color, so this would fit for me. Or like white or black or yellow, pink, whatever color comes to mind. Like, why can't we have that? This is DLC 13 at this point. I'm like, come on, really? You can't add this little mechanic, really, dude? Anywho, next thing I want to talk about is hair. Shoutouts to Trizik, the creator of this mod. Like, this dude has hair packs for modded for people who play with mods. This dude has hair packs. Like, if a modder can do it, then so can you, Bandai. Like, especially with the new stylist that is completely worthless at this point. Let's be real here. It's worthless and it's not. But with the new stylist, we should be able to get new hairstyles. Like, this dude has packs and packs and packs and packs and packs of hairstyles that you can download for your CAC. Now, Bandai, if you're watching this, that doesn't mean go and make a whole bunch of hair packs and then make us pay like $1.99 so that we can have more hair equipped. No, that is not what that means. That means add some hairstyles that are either already in the game, like fused mirrors or something like that, and just give it to us by like a default hairstyle for the new stylist, or make an entirely new hairstyle that comes to mind that your developers I know that are capable of. I mean, you can make a game, you can make some hair, not that hard, and add it to the stylist. Like, 1.17 stylist update, new air, like, I don't know, 5, 3, even 3 is good for both genders and all races and stuff like that. 3 new hairstyles and appendages for our CACs is just enough. Now, another thing that I would like to see or change is the fact that females can wear literally everything, and males, at least the human and the Saiyans, can only wear their gender-specific outfits. Like, why not just give CACs, all genders and races, the ability to wear all genders and races CACs outfits? Like, humans shouldn't be able to wear their specific race outfits. And while on the topic of clothes, let's talk about how clothes fit on a male Saiyan or just any buff CAC. Like the Goku Black and Zamasu clothes, for instance. Why do they look so thick and bulky on a CAC and then look slim and detailed and defined on Freeze races and females? Like, why doesn't it look like that? Why don't I have Goku Black's like body look or Zambasu's body look when I put on their clothes? Like, why isn't my waist thinner or something like that when I put on their clothes? Like, I look super ugly with their clothes on. Like, bro, I want to look cool. Like, I think their outfits are dope. I want to look like them. The hell? Like, look at this CAC right here. Like, look how bulky he looks with this on, right? And then look at Goku Black. Like, he looks dope. Like, he's thin. He's not super bulky. Like, bruh. Even the merged Zamasu clothes. And this is a mod. And he still looks bulky as hell. And I can tell he's the thinner mass because his arms. Like, bro, why do we look so bulky in these cast character outfits? Like, it looks hideous, honestly. And then on a female, it looks good. Like, bruh. But that's just the other thing I want to see changed. The next thing I want to see changed is the way that the damn Saiyan tail looks. Because, I mean, like, it just looks like a long turd coming out my behind. Like, bro, I don't want that. At least this one looks like it's an actual tail. Like, can we get the change? It don't even have to be a moving tail. Like, can we just change the look? Like, the female tails, from what I'm noticing, both the Kakunsa and the Gine are both curved. Like, in a good looking way. Like, they're not looking like the basic one. Like, the Gine tail, when I went to go put it on my male Saiyan, I was kind of mad because it's a Saiyan tail. Like, bruh. Little did I know that the Gine wig was going to be a part of it, so I understand why, but, like, we couldn't get them separate? Same with, like, the Fuse set. Like, we couldn't get the sword or the wig separate? Like, bro, come on now. But, yeah, like, can we just change, like, the shape at least? Like, something? I don't... Like, I'm noticing that they put more work into the female clothes than they do the male. Because, like, the females, they have some fire outfits. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. They have fire outfits. And, like, the males have, like, these basic-looking outfits. Like, bruh. Like, the uniform, that's just, like, Goku's gi without the kanji on it. Like, bruh. Really? Now, the next thing is not necessarily a change. It's more so, like, a want. And that is... Totara earrings, or just more head-based accessories. Like, we don't really have much accessories that are like neck or ear based or anything like that. So why can't we get earrings or something, or like necklaces or whatever, and the ability to color them? Like, if Bandai ends up adding earrings, Totara earrings to be more specific, I'd be more mad that they gave it to us late. Or no, I'm sorry. I'd be more mad that we wouldn't be able to color them than they gave it to us late. Like, they gave it to us late, cool. Why can't I color them? There's like 50 million different colors. That's it for now, guys. I did want this video to be more centered around this topic, but I was running out of time. It is like 1 o'clock in the morning right now, so I would like to get some sleep. So if you want a part 2 to this, or just a video that's mainly focused on changes and updates that could come to the game in DLC 13, then do drop that in the comments. And Zazen, if you can, do make a reply to like the first part of the video, because I would like to hear your side of the story. Unless you're busy, then that's fine too. I could care either way. But if you guys haven't already, then go check out my other videos. I make all sorts of things, and I plan on making more in the future. I do plan on making like a versus sort of series later down the line, like hypothetical fights, kind of like Suikage. So I was saying, big fan. But that will be all for today. If you haven't already, drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to share with all your friends, because it really helps out the channel. Rose out.
This is Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black.